I welcome you to the very first lecture on Python programming projects, and in this video lecture we'll go ahead and create a simple project that will help us to determine positive and negative numbers. Alright, so I believe that at the beginning of this course that you have PyCharm or Python shell installed right in your system. So you must have an IDE to run this program, because you are not going to do this in the thin air. You can run this on the online. Maybe you have any IDE, you can be able to check out online and work with it, fine. But you can go ahead and save your data and save your time so by installing PyCharm or Python shell. So if you check out the course on Python programming, you will see where we treated how to install Python shell and PyCharm all together. So go ahead and check it out if you don't have it. But if you have these things already installed, then let's kick off and move into the lecture proper. So the very first thing we need to do is to declare a variable of x, and we're going to use this variable to save in the input from the user, maybe any number the user inserts, so we can be able to check if that is a negative number or a positive number. So let's go ahead and say f is equal to float, and the reason why we are going to use float is because the user might insert a decimal number and we have to check that out. Now go ahead and put float, and we're going to accept input from the user. So go ahead and tell the user to insert any number. So I'm going ahead and say insert any number. So whatever number the user inserts, we go ahead and check out, and we're going to use a simple algorithm to do that. So check if x is greater than 0. Okay, so if x is greater than 0, then we go ahead and tell the user by printing out. So print, I will say this is a positive number. So this is a positive number. Else if, okay, else if x is less than 0, go ahead and tell the user by print out here and say this is a negative number. And what if that is not within the range? Go ahead and use else. Else, go ahead and print the number is 0. So let's go ahead and run this code and check it out. So right click on your mouse and run project, and say insert any number. Let's go ahead and insert -9 and hit enter. This is a negative number. If you go ahead and run this code one more time, let's go ahead and check it out. Insert, and let's insert 12 and hit enter. This is a positive number. I hope you can see that. And let's go ahead and run this code one more time and check it out. Insert 0 and hit enter. This number is 0. You can see that works out fine. So in Python programming, the code is just very simple, very straightforward, and in fact that is one of the easiest you can ever write in programming language. So go ahead and put this down on your own system, play around with it, and check out more on that. And in case if you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.